DDC right now, but he is up on the ramp. He's not in the easiest position to engage, but they're going to look for it. He doesn't have leap, and DDC might have walked a bit too close. The stun comes along with the nuke. Now a Sunstrike, and the Invoker showing that he can offer something to these ganks once again, but I don't know if they have the damage. Chuan's got to chase a bit deeper. He's got one more arcade mode. He's just in range for it. The stun, it won't matter. First blood to IG. The other two getting decent CS, but they are leading in the lane.
Duo really caught out of position. Magic Missile into very easy arrow. The question is, where's the follow-up? We're going to need a little bit body blocking. You see that Rabbit's coming in, double edge, and one more right click. Nice body block coming out from DD.
More diving bottom with the Sunstrike, Chronosphere as well into Lin. He'll try to commit for this kill. The Viper caught out, and it looks like he's got nowhere to go. They can't keep him alive. Even with the Stampede, he's still trapped in the trees. He'll throw out a solitary Viper Strike, but it won't save him. Meanwhile, mid, Yao. So if they want to dive this one, they're really going to have to commit for it. And they will. He's down in the river. Yao will come forward. He's going to Remnant. He throws everything at YYF. He's left nothing in reserve. Sunstrike looks to turn this, drops everyone low. Yao now in pursuit. They need this Bristle kill. They need it fast. They will. Now they get another Remnant cooling down. Yao will retreat out. DD. And DDC, so low, still alive, and now they might turn this one. They've got another arrow in 2 seconds. They need. There's no warden spot on this rotation, and now they can jump. They'll go in with the Stampede, followed up. Is he going to backtrack? Oh no, he doesn't. And that's the death of 430. Really run it at the same level, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops. For now, it's DD who gets caught. Can he get off the stun? No, just straight into the Chrono. Grab it. Can he back this one up at all? Nothing he can do. Can't Stampede out of that Chrono. Arrow, though, will look to turn it. The Void's actually jumping back in. This causes the Arrow to miss. They weren't expecting this level of aggression from IG, and so they pay. They give up another kill.
I think this is the first game. Well, hold that thought. Top lane, 430. They are just really patiently waiting for it. Magic Missile will hit that arrow, have to connect, and it will. It's going to be 430. Can he backtrack any of this? No. And hold that thought.
Here we go. On the Lin, they move with the Mystic Flare available. Are they going to drop it? No, actually, that's not level 6 yet. Just the Sunstrike that comes out. They need that extra damage from Quan, and without it, they just can't get this kill. They're still diving Lin, but that would not be a good play. And they're looking for the Ember. But they need the silence to come out instantly. Otherwise, if he's got a Spirit, he can just zip away. And he's got one back in his tower. Will they find the opening? In comes the Chrono. It's a perfect one. Now the Mystic Flare. But actually, Fate's going to walk into the Chrono. It won't matter, but he may pay with his own life for this. Yeah, he will. But they lose the Ember for only a support out. So you've got to give IG the win there. But not if this happens. YYF gets arrowed mid. Now the swap back into tower range. Straight into a Venge stun. Now does Mac up, but there's more support coming. Rabbit's on the way. He get double edge here, and they'll finish the job. He's trying to, though, man. He was getting up there in the bottom lane. He was at least like a couple screen lengths away from the tier 2 towers. The tier 1 had already fallen. DD's still camping the Ancients. He's going to manually body block these. And this is really damaging IG's economy. This is the point where I think one team's just going to go in and try and claim it. It's too low to leave alone.
IG, go in. Bristleback is solo in.
Don't forget about the Centaur. Here comes the Chrono. It's only found one. It's pretty much useless. Chrono's on the tankies here as well. The Viper. Oh no. Now Rabbit turns. He's got the BKB. Fights one, but IG sneak the Aegis, and LGD have got to get more for giving that up. It's Aegis. It's as well as going to be the Roche Gold. But they'll get Fade too, so it's a 2 for nil exchange. And then the Roche. Aegis going the way of IG. They're gonna LGD aren't gonna let this go uncontested though. Arrow comes in, finds Fade to start the fight, and it's quite a choke point. 430 needs a good Chrono. He finds a great run on 3. The meatball comes through as well and rolls onto 2. Now 3 with the Deafening Blast, but LGD stand. Take the damage, the Stampede will keep them alive. Lin drops low, not finished off, and now Rabbit's back. He's with a Vengeance as well, looking for the stop. He gets YYF. Remember, that's the Aegis carrier though. You don't want to focus too much on the Bristle. Chuan's an easier kill if you can find him, but they don't go for him. And YYF still stands strong. Everything thrown out pretty much by both teams, but no real kill.
Gotta be careful that Sunstrike.
Now she'll be nervous.
4 Spirits are there, that's gonna get signed.
Hold me, says DD. Hold here. Was fighting his out. Oh, 430 comes in. He's going to look for a Chrono. They find Lin barely on the boundary of that Chrono. He's tanky, and he's actually taking up the first kill goes the other way. Now Ember comes through and tries to trade for this one. They swap Lin a bit further out, but the Bristle just keeps on driving. Jams it in, Rabbit will, with a great double edge. And now the follow-up. It's Chuan who's next. He wanted more from the Centaur. And Lumi, you're getting it. That's a 3 for 1.
Very smart push, because if you look at the top lane, that's being pressured. So IG's really forced to take a ton of tier 2 damage or prevent Roche.
What's your choice, IG? They got to decide soon, and they popped the Masquemadus on 430. Now they want to go, but it's actually LGD who jump in first. They stampede.
Okay, never mind, let's go.
Everybody
back.
Run around!
Run.
Oh, do nothing. Now let's back.
What a game, guys.
They stampede. They all start running, and they're like, oh shit, where are we running? Let's back. My core of LGD are all up there at 12K. And finally, Rabbit, he goes in now. That's the double edge. Shiva's guard as well. At 430, he leaps in, but he can't find a chrono. And now Lin can lock him down here with a Viper Strike in 5 seconds. It's not coming yet. They'll throw out everything on Lin, but he's still at half HP. Now the Mascara, though, it's not going to matter, because DD was there with a great defensive swap. They can't even kill the Venge. They're just too tanky on LGD. Now the arrow and the leap forward. It's 3 down. IG are melting. They lose 4. They're going to lose the Roche as well.
Scenarios where IG get a good chrono and they just win the fight. And I think you can actually see the scenario reverse. Top lane's going to be going, yeah, they're going to actually blow the Hex, but TPs are coming in. Yao's going to run towards the team. Can they actually get the kill? It's going to be a 2-man stop. Here comes CD. They're stunning 430. 430 cannot get off the chrono, so he's straight up dead, and he's going to be run, but YYF can't run anywhere. He needs to TP out, and he's dead.
That's not worth it. They're really taking, they're just ignoring IG. The Bristleback turns his back, and now 430 leaps in. It's a nice chrono. In fact, some might say it's perfect. It finds 2, but they only bring them to half. DD and Lin, they stand strong through this. A nice defensive swap keeps Rabbit alive, and now it's a triple remnant forward. Yao's found his opening, and he starts slicing and dicing. And IG lose 3, now potentially losing their racks if they don't have buybacks.
So I think the BKB choice on Yao is actually just
it's like the trump card in some ways. Now the Centaur ultimate's used, and they're gonna chase. They find one, and it's Luo. It's the Invoker, and he has buyback, so he'll have a second shot, but it means 1 more death. All 3 backline heroes are. If you want to go on that, you have to come from the back. But then LGD just take your racks, and well, while he's busy debating, they're busy fighting open. PGG chrono for 430, not gonna cut it, and now they just get melted. GG, they know it's over.
When you get eliminated by a better team.